Check, check. Audio is going to be a little funky because I'm outside. Let me get my chat up real quick. Chicken check. All right, cool. We got chat up here. I am on Wi-Fi, so we'll see how it goes. Yo, what's up, Bobby? Audio is going to be a little bit scuffed. Oh, yeah, when the wind picks up, it is what it is, though. We shall see how it goes. This is just a test run. I gotta start cutting all this damn bamboo that I let get all overgrown in the yard. Let me get TikTok set up. Yep, there we go. Right now we're just cutting some damn bamboo because I'm accidentally let it start taking over my entire yard. I got this big patch here, and then I've got an even bigger patch over to the left. Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome over on TikTok. We got the TikTok going. I should have I have a lav mic for the phone, but I'm using my PC, so I'm doing what I can here. Where's that noise? Oh, it's my plate. Alright, let's start getting after some of this bamboo. Appreciate you, brother. It's good to see you. Alright. We got a man whacker and some chicken clippers. Bird. That thing's out of the way, we can get whacking. Damn, blowing all over the place. Alright. Tie my damn shoe. Have us a bite of chicken. good. Yep. What do we got here? Yo, what's up, Samuel? Find a pile to put all this. Let's see. Good over on the side of the house. Hell yeah, Mr. Doodoo. Welcome, y'all. It's been a while. I did just quit one of my day jobs, so we're gonna see if I can get a little bit more consistent of a, god damn it, a little bit more consistent of a stream schedule. Hopefully I'm not getting covered in spiders. I can do. Check this out real quick. What do we got? Yeah, rated R. Yes. Well, this is my house where I live. No, I quit my bar job today over some drama that was really, I'm going to be honest with you. I was getting real close to, it was giving me some mental problems. I've been dealing with some health issues lately from IBS and some other things, and I'm really trying to fight relapse, and I need to cut out as much overstimulation and bad stimulus as possible. So that's what I had to do. What's up, y'all, over on TikTok? Welcome. I appreciate you following me. We're just doing some dang old yard work, and I appreciate y'all. Yeah, the bar job just got a little bit too much. We'll see. I've got a trainer job now over at one of my buddy's gyms, but I don't have a lot of clients right now, so that kind of sucks. So I'm doing what I can, but I'm probably gonna start doing some junk removal jobs too. So we're gonna stay busy. TikTok has been really, really awesome. I'm probably gonna make, well, for me, I'm probably gonna make around like $600 or $700 this month, which shout out to everybody on TikTok that's helped me get here. I freaking love y'all, and it means a lot. Thank y'all so much. And of course, I love the support over here on YouTube. We're still not monetized on YouTube quite yet, but I'm gonna start up the grind again. Hey Samuel, that means a lot, man. I try to stay positive. I try to be a good influence even when I'm struggling. And I've been kind of struggling a lot lately, I'm not gonna lie, but I got perseverance. I ain't gonna let this stop me. Back to the bush. It'll be really funny. Watch, I'm gonna walk over here and look in the camera, and I'm just gonna be covered in fucking spiders. Hey, we're getting through this one pretty well. After I get a majority of this done, we're gonna switch over to some gaming in maybe an hour or two. I've got a hankering for some Diablo 2 Resurrected, maybe even on hardcore mode. So that should be fun. Thank you, bro. Thanks for dropping in. For real, it means a lot. Anybody that's in here, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like, it'll help push the algorithm to more people. Let me see what we got here. Nice, we got 4 people on already. Thank y'all, it means a lot. Once again, thank you. Yeah, Joe B, it is the same thing as my TikTok. It's Sephist over on YouTube. We're about to hit 4,000 followers over there, which is really nice. And thank you for asking. Okay. Hey man. Hey man, you need some bush? That's starting to look a lot better. Look at that, you can see the fire pit. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're still in frame. Nice. Doing good on chats. We're getting close to being done over on this side. Go ahead and move the bush pile. Sweet. Good here. Man, that's already looking a heck of a lot better. Let's have some chicken. Doing. Looking good there. Maybe I'll trim that back section up. Yeah, we'll get over there on that back section. All those bamboo leaves are kind of irritating my damn skin, though, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're getting close. Well, to this part. A lot more space here. Sucks that last little bit of snow that we had here in Austin just completely destroyed everything in my garden, but now is a perfect time to be able to kind of restart it. So that's probably what I might do next. And I might try to put it over in that corner up against the fence. So we'll see. There's positive things to look at. Just got to get rid of this dang infestation of bamboo. God, all those leaves are making me itchy. On one of my buddy's big old dump trucks, and we'll take it down to the dump, get rid of the dang stuff. I'll tell you what, that looks a lot better than it did before, I'll tell you that. That's for dang sure. How are we looking on here? Blippity boppity boop. Alright, let's see. Let's switch it over to this cluster. This is a big boy cluster right here. Get this shifted over. Yep, there's the next clump. Start working on that now. Yep. All right. Where are my damn clippers? Damn camera over. See if I can post it up against here. That'll help a little bit. A little bit. What you doing around here? That fucking spider? It's interesting with the how the content's going. The things that I would expect to do really good on TikTok have been blowing up on Instagram, and then the more serious stuff that I would expect to do good on Instagram has been doing good over on TikTok. So it's hard to find the rhyme and reason to all this, but everything's slowly getting better and better, so I can't be mad. Just a wee bit. We're doing good there. bit longer, but the damn handle snapped on me. Not so strong after all, Mr. Clippers. See what I can do with the stupid hatchet, but I might not be able to do much more of this because I could barely get that hatchet through the bamboo. Where's the stab? On guard. Welcome y'all, everybody that just joined me over on TikTok. I appreciate you. We're just getting some yard work going, trying to get rid of all this bamboo infestation. pretty dang close. What the hell is this? Looky here, we got ourselves a wild C4 can. So that's how C4 is made. Man, I tell you what, that opened up the yard pretty nicely. that's for sure. Much, much better. I think up next I'm gonna get some food in my belly, and then we'll be doing some Diablo 2 Resurrected, which I'm excited about. Let me throw this away. Wild caught gorilla mine. Just like my grandfather used to do it. Give me one sec to go over to the dumpster real quick. Tell you what, that does look a hell of a lot better. Yeah. What you doing around here? Hey now. You better be careful. You're in Sephist country. Look at the size of that damn pile of bamboo. All cut by hand. I will be waiting for that to dry out a little bit over the next week or so, and then we'll load that into a dump truck and take it to the dump. What the hell? Hey, what the hell? Sweet. Hey, Middle East goal. You have no idea what you're talking about. I'm literally doing yard work. Must suck to be such a loser, but you can go away immediately. I know you're envious, and it shows. Have a terrible night. Bye-bye. Take your ass somewhere else. Howdy, y'all. Just having to do some moderation over on the YouTube. But I thank y'all over here on TikTok. Got a nice cluster of that all down. It's looking good. How we doing over here? What's our time at? 55. Welcome everybody that just joined me over on YouTube. We're just finishing up some yard work. We can see I just did all this, cutting all that bamboo right there by hand. We finally finished up. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for that to dry out over the next couple of days or so, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in a dump truck and take it down to the dang old dump. Yeah, it looks so much better. Now I just need to get all this mowed up. I just don't want the main concern is I don't want the dogs to mess up their paws on all the stumps. And to the dumbass that just went on and on and on about how blah blah blah, you're just about getting peeled and jacked and nobody cares about. You know that like 10 or maybe 20% of my content is lifting related. The other stuff is mental health stuff, nostalgia and gaming, and then just general kind of reaction content stuff. So you don't even know what you're talking about. But thanks for giving me something to rant about for a while. You should be more worried about the politics that are happening in your country than me, homie. There's bigger fish to fry. Sucks to suck, though. I'm not gonna touch this with my hands. I I would hate to see what's living inside this mulch bag, I'll tell you that. Probably a colony of spiders, of man-eating spiders. Man, that looks so much better. We've reclaimed a large segment of the yard, which is badass. Let me take y'all with me real quick, at least TikTok, and see all of this was just completely infested all the way about to that fire pit right there. Let's see here. How we doing on the YouTube? Yeah, YouTube was a little slow today, but that's okay. So next, hey, come here. Hey, come here, I'm talking to you. Next up on the docket, we're gonna get a little bit of food in the system. And then we're probably gonna play some Diablo 2 Resurrected. I need to take a shower and get all this irritating plant material off my body that's turning my skin red and giving me a histamine reaction. But it only took about an hour. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, so that's a win.